Assalamu alaikum dear students. Our today's topic is factors affecting elastic supply. The main factors which affect the elastic supply of a commodity are as under. So number one is nature of inputs used. See, the elasticity of supply depends on the nature of inputs used for the production of commodity. If factors of production are those which are commonly used and therefore easily available, supply of the commodity will be elastic. On the other hand, if specialized factors are used which are not easily available, supply will be less elastic. Number second is natural constraints. You see, the elasticity of supply is also influenced by the natural constraints in the production of a commodity. If we wish to produce more teak wood, it will take years of plantation before it becomes usable. Supply of teak wood will therefore be less elastic. Number third is risk taking. You see, the elasticity of supply depends on the willingness of entrepreneurs to take risks. If entrepreneurs are willing to take risks, the supply will be more elastic. On the other hand, if entrepreneurs hesitate to take risks, the supply will be inelastic. Number four is nature of the commodity. You see, perishable goods are relatively less elastic in supply than durable goods because it is difficult to store the perishables. So this is the nature of the commodity. Now, the fifth one is the cost of production. You see, elasticity of supply is also influenced by the cost of production. If the production is subject to a law of increasing costs, then if the production is subject to law of increasing cost, then the supply of such goods will be inelastic. Now, number six is time factor. You see, longer the time period, greater will be the elasticity of supply. So greater will be the elasticity of supply because uh, over a long period of time, more and more factors are easily available. Over a long period of time, more and more factors are easily available and their inputs can be changed into increase or decrease output of the commodity. So their inputs can be changed into increase or decrease output of the commodity. So this is the time factor. Now, number seven is technique of production. Number seven is technique of production. You see, if the technique is complex and needs large stock of capital, if the technique is complex and needs large stock of capital, then the supply of the commodity will be less elastic. Then the supply of the commodity will be less elastic because the production cannot be easily increased. The production cannot be easily increased. On the other hand, goods involving simple technique of production, So on the other hand, goods involving simple technique of production will have more elastic supply. Will have more elastic supply. So goods involving the simple technique of production will have more elastic supply. So these are the factors affecting elasticity of supply. So these are the main factors which affect the elastic supply of a commodity. Number one is nature of inputs used. Number second, nature constraints. Third, risk taking. Fourth, nature of the commodity. Fifth, cost of production. Six, time factors. Seven, technical production. So these are the factors affecting elasticity of supply. Thank you very much.